Okay, hello, test. Okay, hello, test. Okay, it's working. So, time to cover my thoughts. I'm kind of alone in this call, so going to be covering my thoughts on the potential severe weather that could go on today. Um, if we go ahead and look at the live view of the system, there is currently several wind advisories. This is mainly for places like western Kentucky, southern Illinois, and southeastern Missouri. Um, it's not in the slight risk yet. We have about like another, I'd say, 3 hours until things start getting severe. Um, Also, if we go more further to the south, currently nothing big going on down here with this slight risk. But, as you can see, there's the remnants of that one system from last night still living on, impacting Louisiana. Okay, now time to take a look at the risk, the convective outlook for today. There is a slight risk, over southern, sorry, currently a slight risk over southern Ohio and also southwestern Pennsylvania. Also there's some in, the northwestern West Virginia and also northern Kentucky, and just a slight bit on the southeastern side of Indiana. Also, there is a slight risk in parts of Texas, south central Texas. Very small there. There could be a little bit of a system flaring up there, but it's mainly in Mexico. There are some marginal risk here and there just from other systems. It's pretty scattered around. Now, why is this stuff happening? Well, the main reason for that slight risk up in the north is because of a wind risk. It's a 15% chance of having 50 knot or 60 mile per hour winds. Or actually 65 mile per hour winds. Excuse me. But also it's mainly the hail risk that's extended everywhere. And that's where we have the 15% significant risk. In Texas, there could be some hail cores that go by there. Relatively short-lived. But now time for the tornado threat. The slight risk is also in due with the tornado risk, the 5% chance of tornadoes. That's something we're going to be having to look out for in the later hours. Also, I would not be surprised if there was like a water spout that happened right off of, okay, did it update? No. So, as I was saying, I wouldn't be surprised if there would be another system or like a water spout off of the east coast of what state is that? Dang it. Let's see. I'm going to take a look. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm dumb. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a water spout off the eastern coast of Virginia, as that could happen. But only one, I'd say. That's for today. So today is relatively simple, quiet, but, that doesn't mean that there won't be any tornadoes. There's gonna be at least one. For the day 2 outlook, this is happening for tomorrow. As you can see, there is a massive enhanced risk covering parts of north central Texas and southwestern Oklahoma. And now, why is that? The tornado chances are 10% significant, meaning that everywhere here, these chances also go for significant tornadoes. If there's a tornado that's going to form, it's likely going to be significant. Also with wind chances are 15%, very high there for that large zone. The reason for the enhanced is the hail risk as well. The hail risk covers the largest portion of it all, with 30% significant. Showing categorical, you can see how there's a slight risk going down to Mexico area, and same with the marginal and thunderstorm risk. Now day 3, there's also this massive enhanced risk that goes from southwestern northeastern Texas to northern Louisiana to northwestern, like the northwestern tip of Mississippi and the most western part of Tennessee, and also around south central or southeastern Missouri, as well as Arkansas is mostly covered. Small portion in the northwest that is not covered by the enhanced, but it's still covered by slight risk. Currently 6.25 million people are in that enhanced risk. Let me just turn on the population density. So those areas could get impacted hard from this system. Also, there's a slight risk that extends, but why is that? Well, if we look at the severe weather chances, it's a 30% chance that we'll see severe weather. It did not say significant, though. Yesterday's day 3 did show significant, so this next one, that's day 2, tomorrow could have significant severe weather. So, if we go over to day 4 through day 8, day 4 is clear, same with day 5. Now, day 6, that's when we start seeing a new set of severe weather start forming in western Kansas, or eastern Kansas, and north central to northwestern Missouri. Now, that's expected to move northeast and expand up to not Ohio, that state up there, and parts of South Dakota. So, this was the pre-event thoughts. Thank you so much for watching to those who did. I'm now going to end the video. See ya.